Christian mystic Marsha Middleton, leader of the Ministry of the Children from Santa Fe, New Mexico, a student of Manly and Marie Hall, was mystically guided to Colonial Williamsburg, Virginia. On the night of September 10, 1991, she prayed for a sign regarding where to dig for Bacon's vault in the churchyard, aiming to avoid disturbing the many layered grave sites. In response, an apparition of the Blessed Mary appeared to Marsha, signaling the safe place to dig for the vault. Returning to her hotel room, Marsha enlisted members of the Ministry of the Children, sons Orion and Christian, and friends Douglas Moore and Joshua Flint, to join the mission of digging all night long. They believed a Masonic vault buried 10 feet deep contained documents of Freemason and Rosicrucian Francis Bacon, revealing his plan for America, the new Atlantis, America's secret destiny. The discovery of this vault would not only change their lives, but also unveil the mysteries of America's national treasure long hidden and its connection with past prophetic vision for the future of America.
Good morning to members of the New Mexico-based sect called the Ministry of the Children.
The letter warns the group that the church will prosecute if any members set foot on church property. Charles Murphy reports the sect remains convinced that the secret to global peace and harmony lies buried in the churchyard of Bruton Parish.
Marsha Middleton and her followers know that if they climb over this wall again, they'll be arrested. But the threat of prosecution isn't enough to keep them away from the spot they say holds the key to a new age.
What's in there must be immediately brought to the American people. It's something that can't wait, because it's their legacy. It's not a
2 weeks ago, Middleton shot this video of her friends digging in the churchyard of Bruton Parish. They're convinced there is a vault buried here containing mystical writings of Elizabethan philosopher Sir Francis Bacon.
The night before the dig, we came out, it was a Saturday evening, and we were walking around in the yard, and just above where the vault is, I saw an apparition of the Blessed Mother Mary, and she was pacing up and down over where we dug. And I knew that that was my guide to go ahead.
Now is the time that we can make a movement from kind of an era of materiality that we've been in for the last 3 centuries into an era of spirituality.
You know, whether we're crazy or not, you know, there's scientific tests that show that there is something down there.
But church officials say that something may be nothing more significant than an old log. But whatever it is,
it belongs to the trustees of Bruton Parish Church, without question. Whatever is buried under that spot.
Marsha Middleton and her followers vow to stay here in Williamsburg until the vault is unearthed. And as long as they're here, this historic church will remain under the watchful eyes of city police and security officers. In Williamsburg, Charles Murphy, Channel 12 News.
But Middleton and her followers say the eclipse of the sun that occurred in July and a deciphered prophecy from an ancient Mayan calendar lead them to believe that the vault must be unearthed immediately.